Welcome to this exciting update on the latest transformations happening at Disneyland Paris. In collaboration with DLP Works, we're bringing you a detailed look at the progress across the resort, covering everything from brand new attractions to major refurbishments. To make it easy to follow, this video is structured in chronological order, starting with the oldest updates at the beginning and working our way towards the most recent developments at the end. So stay tuned to see how the magic is coming together. Now let's dive in. Let's have a look at the Adventure Way development and at Frozen World. Some white tarp has been partially removed, revealing more of the oxidized copper roof on the East Pavilion and the decorative awning in Disneyland Paris. Construction has begun on the previously untouched adjacent area, with concrete curbs now in place to define the pathways. The merchandise kiosk's roof, located opposite the pavilion, has been installed, featuring an ornate Art Nouveau-style ridge. The installation of fencing along the lake is underway, with additional sections stored on-site awaiting installation. Topsoil has been spread in the central flower bed facing the lake. The next phases of work will include completing the electrical network with the installation of lighting, fitting the railings, and finally adding vegetation. The hedge planted along the southern berm has been reinforced with new evergreen trees, enhancing visual separation between the lands and Disneyland Paris backstage areas. The most significant change is the removal of scaffolding across the area. While the buildings remain unfinished, there is now an unobstructed view of the village's final design, including the color palette, roof shapes, building heights, and timber frame patterns, all contributing to the immersive atmosphere. In the foreground, the Regal View restaurant and lounge is becoming visible again. The painting at the summit of the North Mountain is now complete, and most of the scaffolding has been removed, preparing the area to welcome the Ice Palace. The first ornamental trees have been planted within the village of Arendelle. The final scaffolding on the right side of the mountain has been taken down, revealing its definitive appearance. Construction progress at Animagic Theater at the park. The most noticeable change in the Animagic Theater area is the rapid construction of planters that will soon house new vegetation. The edges of these planters are designed to double as seating areas for guests. The Animagic Theater building itself has not undergone any visible exterior modifications so far. Event Arena dismantling underway. As previously reported, the Event Arena is currently being dismantled, aligning with the permit details shared. This marks a significant step in the transformation of the area, paving the way for future developments in Disney Village. Sleeping Beauty Castle installed at Lego Photo Spot in Disney Village. The fun Lego-themed photo location and bench are currently being installed in front of the remodeled Lego store. The revamped store is set to open soon at Disneyland Paris. Hotel New York security check shelters update. Major progress has been made on the new security and bag check shelters, with structures now in place and scaffolding being installed for thematic elements. The project will introduce multiple screening lanes, including one dedicated to guests with reduced mobility. Paving and landscaping progress at Disney Village. Some walls have been removed in front of Earl of Sandwich, revealing the newly installed paved flooring. Work continues with the addition of a decorative planter around the entrance area. At the new McDonald's, vertical construction has begun, with the first structural columns now in place. World Premiere Plaza updates. The first trees have been planted in front of the World Premiere building. More orange paint has been applied to the side of the structure. Fences near Animation Celebration have now been installed. Limited progress at World Premiere Plaza. With the plaza already nearing completion, no significant changes have been observed in this area. The exit mural at World Premiere has been covered with a transparent tarp for protection. While only the upper section remains visible, it now appears to be fully completed. Space Mountain renovation progress at Disneyland Paris. The dome remains covered with scaffolding and tarps, with a staircase providing access for workers to carry out maintenance on the upper section of the building. The backstage technical room is under construction behind the construction walls, but no visible changes are noticeable to guests. Casa Julia construction update. The restaurant site has been leveled and cleared of debris, creating a large flat surface ready for the next phase of construction. Survey markers have been installed to clearly outline the construction zone. Utility conduits and gravel for the concrete pouring phase have been delivered and are staged on-site, awaiting the start of foundation work. Castle Stage progress update: scaffolding has been removed around the wishing well and the wooden bridge leading to the castle, but no apparent renovation work has been carried out. Theming work has begun with the construction of a front ledge featuring decorative moldings on the stage. Big Thunder Mountain refurbishment progress. Renovation work continues as scaffolding and floating platforms extend around the mountain. The Mark Twain is positioned near the dry dock and remains covered to conceal its current state. Gazebo garden construction progress in Adventure Way. Scaffolding is currently being installed around the gazebo in the English Garden, marking a new phase in its construction. The groundwork and surrounding walls in this area are almost completed, bringing the project closer to its final look. Regal View Restaurant and expansion updates. Additional tarps have been removed from Regal View Restaurant, revealing more of its facade. In the distance, scaffolding is gradually coming down on the North Mountain in Frozen Land, offering a clearer view of its evolving design. Progress update on Disney Village construction. Workers are finalizing the interiors of the Lego and Deco by Disney stores, preparing for their scheduled opening next month. The entrance area in front of Earl of Sandwich is undergoing paving, with some sections already completed. Landscaping and an information panel have been installed. At the security checkpoint near Disney's Hotel New York. The Art of Marvel, a tarp now covers the metal framework. Demolition of the Disney Event Arena continues. The lower part of the tent has been removed, leaving only the roof structure for now. That's a wrap on this construction update at Disneyland Paris. Huge thanks to DLP Works for collaborating on this video. Be sure to check them out for even more updates and insights. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss the latest news from the parks. Let me know in the comments what you're most excited about. Thanks for watching and see you real soon.